And thanks for talking to FrankWarren.tv. We just finished a very lively press conference, and both you and Amir Khan were probably very much out of character in that you were really going for each other there. There seems to be some bad blood leading up to this fight.
There is, not personally, but with all the media attention around it, and a lot of, as Amir said, he was 10 when I turned professional. I've put no bad bit in there at all until today, and it just come out of me. So it's going to build up to a big one on the night. Why?
What happened today? What was said today that made you want to retaliate and and start saying things like, "I'm going to teach you a lesson," and it's a step backwards for me? Those are some of the words you were using today.
Yeah, because it is. I mean, at the end of the day, you come out with a few things today that sort of, just took it out of me, really. I like to do my talking in the ring, and I will do my talking in the ring. And he needs to know his place, and his place isn't number one just yet.
I mean, just look at a few facts, leading up to this fight and on the night of the fight, because you're a professional. I know that you're used to the big occasion, but there are some real intricacies of this fight in terms of it's in Bolton, it's his hometown, it's a big occasion for him, it's his 21st birthday party. You're coming off a loss where you know that you've taken some punishment in that fight with Castidis, but you say you could have come back. You've changed trainer, you've changed a lot of things in your personal life. There's a lot of firsts for you. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot for you that you've changed a lot, and it's a very big occasion for you to come back for your first fight since that defeat.
Yeah, do you know what? I think most of my fights have been big fights, title fights, etc. And to come back to a fight like this, I'm in my, it's what I do, and I prefer being in big fights like this. So to come back to this suits me more than anything, to be honest with you.
Why would you not have a warm-up fight before this fight?
Ideally, I suppose you should do, but I don't need it. I'm 29. I'm experienced, and I'm experienced enough. I don't need a warm-up fight. I'm used to doing this, and even better, it's in his hometown. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You left Johnny Ames. Why have you left Johnny Ames, and who are you with now?
The reason, at first, I was a bit hasty in leaving Johnny Ames with regards to my last fight. I weren't happy with certain things, and I've had time to reflect on that now. And we were a good team together while we were together. But it was change for a leave. I mean, travelling up and down to London every day, minimum 3-hour round trip journey, it takes it out of you, So being at home, training in Luton with my old trainer, kind of knows me best with regards to certain things in the ring, and just cutting out the travelling saves a big deal for me. So, but there's no bad blood between me and Johnny. We have great time together, and if Johnny was in Luton, I guess I'll still be with Johnny.
And just name your new trainer for me, and also tell us about your training regime. Is it all going to be in Luton? Are you staying in England? What are you going to do?
No, I'm back with my old trainer, Jimmy, who I first started boxing with, and had my first 13 professional fights with, undefeated with him. He just knows me. He's more like family. He knows me inside out, and to know that you've got someone in the corner that knows you inside out, it takes the weight off your shoulders, basically. And I will be going away, but keeping it sort of quiet.
When it comes to sparring and getting ready for Amir Khan, how difficult is it to find somebody with that kind of speed? Because we know that one of his biggest strengths is his speed.
Yeah, I mean, I've got people that are going to mimic him, basically, that are similar kind of sparring partners for him. That's why I'm going away as well, because there's no one round near me or in London that can actually mimic him. So, I've got good sparring people that are going to imitate Amir, and I'm going to be in the best shape of my life. The reason I'm taking I don't like to leave my family, but I'm taking myself away for a good bit of time before this fight to get myself hungry, to get all the determination back, and I'm doing this for me and my family. So, I know the rematch will be worth a lot more than the first fight.
And just finally, and we know it's in Bolton and it's 21st birthday, it's a big deal for him, but the Luton faithful, they'll be coming down to support you, won't they?
It's massive. I mean, they've been going on about this fight since before the Castidis fight, and tickets are going like hotcakes, so it's going to be massive. I'll have great support there, and I believe I'll have more support than him probably in his own town.
Thanks, Graham.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, darling.